Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this is a review of the Civic SI Extra, the EF from 1987. This car's only a year older than me and it's a car that I pretty much grew up with in my younger years and quite fond of, and when I seen it was in this update I really wanted to give it a go. So pushing 130 horsepower nearly and 900 kilos, it's a really good car, a nice lightweight car for you to have a go at. Now the reason for doing this is there's so many options available to you, because once you have that car, your options of improving it are phenomenal, and it is something that I want to get into. So what we're going to do is we have come to, as you can see there, Deep Forest Raceway, and we're going to do a lap in this, or quick flying lap. All I've done to this car is I've changed the wheels so they look, like you would normally see like a boy racer set of wheels or boy girl racer set of wheels. And then you can see I've put a body kit on it and a Type C roll cage. That's all I've done. I've not changed anything else on there. So let's get into this. Let's get a lap under our belts, and then what we'll do is we're going to see what options are available, and then let's see how far better we can get that lap time, and you'll see why this car is definitely a favourite of mine in that new update, because honestly you're going to love it. So let's get into it. So here we go, Deep Forest Raceway. Right, here we are. Let's see what kind of lap time we can get in here. This thing turns like an ocean liner at the minute, but we'll make the changes that we need to get there, so it changes far quicker. Come on. So I'm hoping to get this under 2 minutes round here stock. That's what I'm hoping for. That's the aim anyway. I'm not sure how far we can improve it, but that, in my head, that's my target. Come on. So already you can see turning, it seems to be the big issue to go with the lack of power, but it is a stock car. I mean, apart from that, you can feel it trying to turn. It just hasn't got the capability to do it. So it is trying, it's just obviously not got it in it to do it. And then there's like a sudden boost of power, and then there's nothing at all. So you see there's nothing low end, and then all of a sudden there's a boost of power. So that definitely needs to be getting addressed as well. A lot of tyre squeal in my ear at the moment. Where are we at? A minute. Come on. And this track's great on those daily races as well if you've done them. I love it when this track's on there. Definitely one of my favourite tracks as well. But this in that 1.55 update, I mean, a lot of people have said, oh, do we need another Civic? Or do we need this? I mean, for me personally, having a variety of cars is good, because not every year or model of car is the same. You found that out with the Nissan Skylines. I mean, there's what, 4 or 5 of them, is there? They've all got different traits. It's just about finding them and utilising them. Because I know not every car's the same. There we go. Gonna be close. We haven't hit my 2 minutes. Just over. It's gonna be a 2037. Alright, 203.07. Alright, so let's stop that there. Okay, so with that in mind, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through what options you've got available and where you stand. So with this car stock, you can tune it. So I'll get off all this bit now. So stock, you can tune it. You can go to the tuning shop, which I'll show you now, and there's plenty available for you to do. So let's get off here. We've saved that. You can see I've just jumped on this morning. I've got a very busy day ahead. Not only to mention the manufacturing races on as well today, so I'll have to jump on that at some point as well. Right, there we go. Let's get off this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, tuning shop. There we go. So you can see, you can strip some more weight. So that's good. Club Sports, again, strip more weight. There's plenty available there that we'd use. High RPM turbocharger, not bad. And a fully customizable LSD. You get to increase a lot of stuff there. So the weight reduction's only up to stage 3. So that's not too bad since it is only 910 kilos. So you don't want to make it too light where it's going to fly away. Okay. Extreme. All good there. And ultimate. So you want to get high lift camshaft S if you've got ultimate, because then you're not going to need to buy a high lift camshaft there. And apart from that, I think there's a lot of good options there to tune this car, definitely up to a very, very good standard. But I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you another thing you can do to this car, which is great. So I put the body kit on. I did wide body it if I forgot to mention that, so apologies if I forgot to mention that before. But what I'm going to do is this, look, there's an engine swap. And when you click on it, it's the Integra from 1998. And if you look there, the weight goes up, but the max power goes to nearly 200 brake horsepower. So I was thinking maybe that would be a better way to go. You're only going from a 1.6 to a 1.8 litre engine as well. So I thought, let's do that. Let's get that installed. So we'll do that now while we're together. Another hit to your bank balance. Okay, so now let's see what's available when we go to the tuning shop, because some parts may or may not be available, and it'd be good to check, and we can do that now together. You know, quick look, quick review. So you can see there, weight reduction stage 1 still on there, stage 2. Everything seems to be not far off the same. You can't get a high RPM turbocharger. So there's a few subtle differences by the looks of it. You can get bore up S. So what would that take it to then? 2 litre. Right, so there's plenty more. So what we'll do, we've done the engine swap. Let's give it a quick lap again. We'll see how fast we can get now. And then I'll go on, I'll tune it, and we'll see what the final end product is. And it's a good way for you to see what happens when you tune in a car. Because for me, it's not just about buying every part and then seeing how fast it'll go and making it fit. You know, it's about finding that right balance, a balance that works not only for you, but you know, for the car as a whole. You want a car that's going to turn in, not have sharp understeer suddenly or too much oversteer. It's about dialing it in so it suits you. And everyone drives different, so what I do for me might not be the same for you, and vice versa. So let's get into this. Temperature of the track's a bit different. It's 3 degrees less on this run because it does do it as a variety. So we get into this and we'll try and beat that 203 with an engine swap. So let's see what the characteristics are like now. So already it's definitely revving a lot different. It's still lacking, isn't it? It's still lacking that lower end power. Are you going to turn? There we go. It still wants to turn like a boat. So that's definitely going to need to get addressed. Come on. Because you're putting all that power through the front wheels and trying to turn with them, it just wants to slide. So we are on the comfort mediums, don't forget. Come on, go, 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 go. It's like as soon as you get enough power to change gear, it goes, okay, I've done my job now. And then you're waiting an age. And then you've got a down gear again. Come on. Down gear again. Come on, show me what you can do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. This is shocking. Could this actually be faster without an engine swap in it? Start. Oh, come on, you've at least got to beat this time now. We've got 20 seconds across the line. 15. Oh, this is going to be tense. Oh, at least I've made it, but not by much. Not really. Right, so just by changing the engine, let's just stop that there. So just by changing the engine, you can see already we've knocked off some time. So we first of all did, let's have a look, so we did a 203 and we've done a 157, so we've knocked 6 seconds off just by changing the engine. So that's good, don't get me wrong, but we can do far better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get the parts that I need now, do the settings on the car, I'm going to come back, I'm going to smash that lap time with you. So let's get that done. Right, so now I'm at the tuning shop. There's a few bits that we're going to go through and we're going to pick them off one by one. So we want to get that weight reduction because this thing could do with shredding some pounds. Bin those tyres, they're rubbish, so we're not going to be using them for the next run. Right, Club Sports. So like I said, high lift camshaft, you might as well go for the high lift camshaft S. So I can get them while I'm here, I can get that while I'm here, and I can get 4 up. And that's because I'm level 50. So that means that as you move back across, you see, so you've not needed to buy them. Because the next version or the next step up from those is under Ultimate. So level 50 or over, just bear in mind, check Ultimate first before you go through the procedure of buying things. And that goes for weight reduction the stage as well. If you have stage 5, if the car requires it, buy that first. And the reason for that is it's going to save you buying 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5. And you've wasted, you know, sometimes it could be nearly $500,000 more if you add it all up, the increments. So we've done that now under Sport. So Club Sports, let's get some high compression pistons. Let's get those as well. Let's have a good think what we're going to need here. So we will get weight reduction stage 2. I'm going to get a power restrictor and a ballast while I'm here. And the reason I'm going to do that is if I decide to tune this for, say, you know, maybe 6 or 700 pp, it gives me that option later on. I'd rather get that now while I'm here, and I do that for nearly every build as well. So racing crankshaft, we definitely want to get one of those. Fully customizable computer, we need that. A medium RPM turbocharger, it definitely needs something in that mid-range because you're changing gear and it's come on, you're waiting for ages. So let's get one of those. Let's have a look what we've got. Fully customizable LSD, yeah, we'll get that, we'll chuck that in there. Increase the body rigidity and weight reduction stage 3, we'll get those as well. Okay, racing, now let's have a look. I'm going to stroke up, engine balance tuning, yeah, polish port, yeah. Let's have a look, racing intercooler, yeah, let's go all out. So basically underneath racing, you're going to want to get pretty much everything that is available. Right, racing brake pads, yeah, brake kit, yeah, because it's like trying to stop a train. Clutch and flywheel, that's definitely going to benefit us. Right, a set of new rubber. So we see where we are on the PP in a second first. Let's just have a quick look. Right, I'm going to go for super softs. Racing softs. I said super soft then, didn't I? They don't have those. Racing soft. So you can see, look, that's well under the 700 pp that you need for, say, Le Mans or somewhere like that if you're doing a money grind. And I'm pretty sure that probably get this dialed in with the gear ratios right, and maybe it'd be good enough to do a Tokyo Expressway. I haven't tried this car there, so I don't know. I've not really looked online either to see if anyone else has given it a go, you know, see what they've tried, but that's what I'm going to try at some point over the coming weekend. Right, so I'll get a set of inters while I'm here, and that's only because I think this would be good at Le Mans, and I'm pretty sure we could get that dialed in as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the garage, do a quick setting sheet of what I think will work. I'll let you guys see that later on, and what we'll do then is we'll crack on and we'll see what it's like on that final lap run that we do at Deep Forest. Okay, so back at Deep Forest Raceway, made those changes now, and you can see 203 stock, a 157, and that was just with an engine swap, nothing else added. This is everything we've added now. I've adjusted in the setting sheet, and we're going to see what it can do. So let's go. So just to give you a quick reminder again, we are aiming for a 157. So let's go. And already it has definitely got far more grunt. Wheel spinning in fourth gear. Come on, power down. Away we go, come on. It's wheel spinning, every gear. Come on. So much power to these front wheels. Third. I think I was just on it then. I'll keep using a damper brake to make it turn. Steering wheel's going mad because it's just wheel spinning. You can just feel the front steering go so light. It's trying to get that traction. 58.8. This is quick. Come on. Stop wheel spinning. Come on. Go, and it's going to be quick. It's definitely going to be quicker. 132, and that shows why doing an engine swap, adding everything in and setting it up right pays off. So that's a 132. So if you go to the car dealership, you can get that car, the engine swap and all the bits. Probably still cost less than most of the other cars that are on there, you know, that are 300,000-400,000. Or it might be on par, but it's definitely going to be one you'll have more fun with. The only concern I've got is there's so much power going to those front wheels and it's trying to turn at the same time, so that might cause a bit of an issue on some tracks. But somewhere like Le Mans and things like that, I'm going to do a tune regardless. I'll get that dropped on the channel. I think this is one that everyone should buy and enjoy and really, really just have fun with. So yeah, so my review for this car is, it's A-OK. I love it. It's one I'm going to keep no matter what. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care. You didn't think I'd leave and not tell you the tune, did you? You having a laugh? Right, click on this little card or the next video coming up and you'll see that tune there. But for now, take care.